All right, so today we're diving into something that sounds like it's straight out of sci-fi, but I promise you, it's real, and it's already shaking things up in the financial advice world. We're talking about AI that can act as your clone, engaging clients online 24/7.
It's really remarkable when you think about it, isn't it?
Yeah, Advisor AI, it's been making waves, and today we're going to break it all down.
Well, and I think what's so compelling about this technology is that it takes what financial advisors do best, building those relationships, providing valuable information, and it just amplifies it. Think about it. A client's up at 2 a.m., can't sleep, suddenly wondering about their retirement plan.
Oh, we've all been there, haven't we?
Right. And your Advisor AI is right there on your website, ready to engage them, providing answers that are personalized, drawing directly from your expertise, even while you're sound asleep.
Okay, so it's like having a 24/7 clone of your financial wisdom, working tirelessly, never taking a break.
Exactly. But it's not just spitting out generic responses, is it? It's drawing from your website, content, articles you've written, even those really detailed FAQs.
Those FAQs you probably spent hours perfecting.
Precisely. And it uses that to have these really tailored conversations.
Okay, but let's be clear here. This isn't about replacing you, the advisor, right?
Absolutely not. And that's really crucial to emphasize. Advisor AI is not here to replace regulated financial advice.
Right, it's not giving out specific financial advice.
Exactly. It's that crucial first point of contact, breaking down those initial barriers, maybe even getting people comfortable enough to reach out to you.
So it's capturing those leads. You're not missing out on someone who's on your website at 2 a.m. You're answering those initial questions, but guiding them to a real conversation.
Precisely. And that's where it gets really interesting, I think, from a data perspective as well. Every interaction, every question the AI answers, it's providing you with this really valuable insight into what your potential clients are thinking about.
It's like you're peeking into their brain.
In a way, it is. You see their concerns, their pain points, what their aspirations are, all in real time.
Okay, so you're not just guessing anymore. You're seeing it, black and white, what matters to them most.
Absolutely.
And then you can refine your services, your messaging. That's incredibly powerful.
Absolutely. And we're just scratching the surface here.
Okay, so we've established that this Advisor AI is already pretty impressive, but they haven't just stopped there, have they? They've actually rolled out a bunch of new features recently.
Yeah, and I think they've really listened to what advisors are looking for, what they need to succeed. Like one of the things they've added is UK English support.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
So important for building that rapport.
For sure, especially as more and more people are operating online. You don't want them to hit your website and think, oh, this isn't for me.
Exactly. You want that AI to feel like it's speaking directly to them. But I think one of the most practical additions is conversation flagging. So say you're looking at the AI dashboard and you see a conversation that's been flagged as important. Maybe it's a hot lead or somebody who needs a little bit of extra attention.
Oh, so you don't have to scroll through every single interaction.
Exactly. You can zero right in on the things that need your attention.
Love that.
And on the topic of data, one of the new features is these really useful topic summaries. They show you at a glance the top 3 themes that people are engaging with, the questions they're asking your AI.
So you can see what's keeping them up at night, what they're really worried about.
Precisely. It's like having a direct line to what your potential clients are most concerned about.
Mm-hmm.
And they haven't just stopped there. They've added a whole bunch of new statistics as well. You can track things like new users, how many responses the AI is generating, even how much content you've added to its training.
It's like having a whole analytics dashboard for your AI. You can really see what's working, what's not.
And it helps you refine your approach, doesn't it? Make sure your AI is really pulling its weight.
Okay, I'm liking this. What else have they added?
Well, they've really improved the training aspect. So the AI now will actually guide you on how to use your existing content to answer those really common questions that come up.
Like, what's the difference between a financial advisor and a financial planner?
Exactly. All those classic questions that you're probably tired of answering.
Okay.
You can feed them straight into the AI, and it becomes even more of an extension of your expertise. And then for those people who maybe need a little bit of a nudge to get the conversation started, they've also added some starter prompts.
Oh, right, like those pre-written questions?
Yeah, things like, what does a financial planner actually do? Or why should I talk to an IFA instead of trying to handle all my finances myself?
Okay, so it's making it super easy for people to engage, even if they're not quite sure where to start.
Exactly. And once they are engaged, there's this other great new feature. It's called fine-tuning. So let's say you're going through and you're looking at how the AI is responding to certain questions. you can actually rate how well it's doing.
Okay.
And if you need to, you can even tweak the answers to make sure they're totally on brand and aligned with your approach.
So it's constantly learning, constantly evolving.
Precisely.
Okay, so we've talked about Advisor AI on your website, but how about taking it a step further? Beyond the website, even. I think this is where things get even more interesting because we're not just talking about a chatbot on your site. This opens up a whole world of marketing possibilities.
Yeah, it's really about integration at this point because you can plug this AI into so many different things.
Like what? Give me an example.
Well, think about you're at a conference, right? You hand somebody your business card, and instead of them just sticking it in their pocket and forgetting about it, it's got a QR code.
Oh, I love that.
They scan the code, and instantly they're connected to your AI.
It's like having a little mini you in their pocket.
Exactly. Available 24/7 to answer any questions they've got.
That's so much more impressive than just a business card.
Right. And it's not just in-person stuff either. You can embed it on your LinkedIn profile. It can be right there in your email signature.
Oh, yeah, I've seen people doing that. It's really slick.
And then, of course, featuring it prominently on your website, using it in webinars and presentations, just having that AI there to provide real-time value.
It's all about meeting potential clients where they are. But we haven't even gotten to, for me, the most interesting part, which is how this can actually make you money.
Well, yeah, and this is where it gets really cool, I think. Imagine packaging this AI, this Advisor AI, as like a paid coaching service. So other professionals could subscribe and they get access to your expertise.
So it's like a scalable version of you, working for you, even while you sleep.
Precisely. They're getting personalized answers, insights, maybe even some basic financial planning support. It's like having you on call, but it's all automated.
I love it. Okay, so you're helping other people and creating a new income stream at the same time. That's fantastic.
It's a win-win, isn't it?
It really is. I always love our deep dives, but this one has been especially mind-blowing. I mean, it feels like Advisor AI is more than just a tool. It's like this whole shift in how financial professionals can connect with people, share their knowledge, and really how we think about thriving in this new digital world. It makes you wonder, if you could have a digital version of yourself working 24/7 to grow your business, what would you have it do? Something to think about. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive. And until next time, happy exploring.